Hey, boys and girls, welcome to Unit 18, the last unit in this book. You're going to learn the first 6 words today of Unit 18, and the first word is abide. Abide is a verb, and it means to put up with or to have patience with. Our team has to abide by our coach's plan. So that means you're going to abide or listen to and do whatever that person is asking you to do. As a verb, another meaning of it as a verb, abide means to live in a place. Most camels abide in a desert environment. So remember, it has 2 different definitions. They're both verbs. One is to abide, like to put up with or to have patience with or to follow rules. And the other one is to live in a particular place. The next word is contrast. Contrast means to compare for differences. We do this in reading, compare and contrast, right? So contrast is when you talk about what is different about 2 things. I used a chart to compare and contrast the 2 characters in the story. So compare is when you tell what is the same, and contrast is when you tell what is different. As a noun, it's pronounced contrast, a difference between things being compared. Today's beautiful weather was a nice contrast after yesterday's storm. So it means they are different, right? If we have beautiful weather today and there was a storm yesterday, those are different types of weather. So they were in contrast to one another. The next word is depress. Depress is a verb, and depress is to make someone sad or to discourage them. Watching a sad movie may depress you. So you might have heard the word depression, or you might have heard someone say, I feel depressed today. So that's when your emotions are feeling sad and a little bit discouraging, like you don't really want to do much, you're not interested in even the things that you normally love. So depress is to make sad or to discourage. The next word is dismal. Dismal means depressed. So they're very similar words, showing a lack of hope, dreary, or gloomy. The weather this week has been rainy and dismal. The next word is dispose. Dispose is a verb that means to put in a certain place. We were told to dispose our bags under our seats, so they had to store them there. In school, you dispose your books inside of your desk or your backpack. There are many other examples. The next one is exaggerate. Exaggerate is to enlarge a statement beyond what is true. So if you exaggerate, you're telling a tall tale. You're basically taking something and blowing it up and making it seem a lot bigger than it is. Some fishermen exaggerate the size of the fish they catch. So I know my brother is a fisherman, and he always comes home and says, oh, I caught this fish. It was so big, I could barely hold it. And he's telling this big exaggerated story. And then I see the fish that he caught, and it's not nearly as big as he thought it was. The next word is indifferent. Oh, sorry, we're going to do that one tomorrow. All right, so I will be back tomorrow with the rest.